to do a tutorial on how I curl my hair and get this curled look. I actually have pretty straight hair. It's very thin, and when I let it air dry, which you'll see, I did let it air dry. I do have a little bit of a wave in it, but normally if I blow dry it, it comes out pin straight and just falls straight down. So I do tend to curl my hair to give it the effect of a full thick head of hair, but I actually do have pretty thin hair. I usually wear extensions. These are my real hair. I'm not wearing any extensions right now. So I do have really long hair, but it's very thin. So I use extensions to make it a little fuller, but I want to show you guys without extensions. I don't really put any product in it, except I do use Surface Taffy Whip, which helps with some of these flyaways that you see here. So I do add this in for styling, and I did link it in my Like to Know It app. Otherwise, I do use the Conair Infinity Pro. I actually have Bellamy 12-in-1 set, and I do use the straightener. It did come with a mini blow dryer, but I just use that for travel. The mini kit is great if you want to have a bunch of different types of curls, but for me, I felt like it was hard to get all the pieces in and to keep it hot and heated up, and there's so many pieces. I'm a mom, I have a 2-year-old. It's really hard to take everything out. So for me, the under like $20 Infinity curler works just as well, and it's affordable. So, and the curls really hold for me. I don't put any spray in it, so I definitely recommend it if you're looking to stay on the budget. But I think a future video I'll show you guys the different Bellamy sets that I have as well. So I am using my Infinity Conair curling iron, but I am using it as a wand. So you see I keep the clamp open and I curl downwards from behind my head, and I put my hair wrapped around just the barrel and I curl away from my head, and I hold it for about 20 seconds. The temperature is about 475 degrees, so I don't want to hold it for too long. And I'm taking about 1-inch sections and wrapping it away from my head with the curling iron facing down, and again as a wand. So you can see I'm holding the clamp open, and even though it's a curling iron, I'm acting as if I have a wand in my hands. So these curls are very tight, but I have very straight, thin hair, so it does fall out pretty quick. And I just section off my hair half up, half down, and then I do the left side and the right side, and then the middle. And again, I'm just curling it away from my head. And if I have to, like here, I notice that I didn't curl it very well, so I'm just going back and wrapping it back around. And then the top part I split into 2 sections, and again, just curl away from my face towards the back with the curling iron facing down. And then I let my hair cool before I run my fingers through it to separate the curls a bit. And that's it. That's pretty much how I curl my hair. So this is the finished look of my curls. Now in the video, you might have seen that they were a little tighter. So all I do once the heat comes out of it a little, I just run my fingers through it to loosen it up, which is why I do tight curls. I do very tight curls because I know they're gonna fall throughout the day. So you might have been like, oh no, I don't like these curls, they're way too tight. But I do them purposely so that, like, look, this is 5 minutes later and they're already falling out more. So I definitely do tighter curls, and then I just run my hair through them. If I know it's going to be a long day, I will add a little hairspray. Otherwise, I don't put anything in, and they do pretty much hold up throughout the day, which is why I start with the tighter curls and like this. So I hope this video helped you guys, and check out my Conair Infinity and other hair products linked in my Like to Know It app.